Miranda rights. Do you think people who are being arrested should be read their Miranda rights?
Not everybody knows.
Not everybody knows them. Isn't that common knowledge?
Probably a lot of people that don't know.
Really? And what do you think of Human Rights Watch? They have previously published a report saying that internet research is probably being monitored and cell phone conversations are bugged. Do you think that's ethical, or do you not think that? Do you not think that's an invasion of personal privacy?
It kind of is an invasion, but as long as you're not doing nothing illegal, you shouldn't worry about
What's illegal for you, though?
it. Like,
Building a bomb would be illegal, but if
Yeah.
you're doing homework and they are monitoring your homework and how you are writing, isn't that an invasion of privacy? That's what I'm opposed. You
that's
know?
all you're doing. You shouldn't be worried about it. Like,
But
I
what? But
understand.
it's about recognition. It's about recognition that they are doing it and that you are opposed to it.
Like you say, homework. That's all you're doing. I wouldn't mind nobody looking at my homework. Like if I know I'm not doing anything wrong, I don't care what you say.
Well, you probably don't care about seeing it, but the question is like, should they be doing it in the first place? And
If it's to prove safety,
improve safety.
yeah, like it's not terrorism.
But how are you defining terrorism? Are the terrorists not the people who are bombing cities? And so, like, if they are bombing cities, should we not be watching those people who are shooting people and bombing people?
Yeah, but how do you know who they are if you don't check them?
Well, a majority of them seem to be white, though. It seems like it's the whites who are going on shooting sprees. And so, like, they are the terrorists, right? And what do you think of the military? They previously bombed Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And so, like, are they terrorists?
To them, we probably are.
Really? Isn't that fun?
You know how you look at it.
To the military, we are terrorists.
No, I mean like to the other country.
Are you saying that the people who are bombing are no longer considered terrorists, and the people who are doing the bombing are considering the people who are talking about them terrorists?
I think like you said, U.S. bomb Nagasaki.
Well, do you not believe that happened?
No, you said they did, right?
Well, they did so in the Second World War.
We're terrorists. So it just depends on what angle you're looking at.
Are you saying it did not happen?
No,
Are you saying it happened?
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
But you said that like the U.S. military are targeting people that we consider terrorists, right?
Well, I'm saying that the U.S. military can be considered terrorists in the sense
Yeah.
that they have previously bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and they have dropped a nuclear weapon on a civilian population. And for me, like, that's the same thing as Al Qaeda going into self-killing modes and like going and destroying the buildings in 2001. For me, I see no difference between dropping that bomb and like going full crash on like the New York buildings, New York towers.
It just depends on how you look at it. Like terrorism.
Are you saying there's a difference?
No, like there's terrorism against you and against others.
But are you saying there's a difference between dropping that bomb and like going full force against a building using a plane?
No, the only difference is what side you're on.
Well, I'm on the side of not killing, and I'm on the side of people not being arrested.
Yes, you were in the middle. But like what I'm saying is, like with 9/11, we were the target.
Well,
So
I'm on the side of people who is saying that they should not be bombing people, just like they should not go full crash on like Do you understand what I'm saying? And are you saying that there's a difference between those two?
No, like, all I'm saying is, like, terrorism, the way you define it, like, whether you're doing it or whether somebody doing the same. Like, like the U.S. bombs a country, they're not gonna say it's terrorism. They're gonna say it's defense. But that country will say it's terrorism. It just depends on what side of the altercation you're on.
I see. And which side do you think I am? Really? Would you be able to sign my petition saying that you are opposed to like people who are going to jail being read their Miranda rights? I'm basically saying in this petition that people should be read their Miranda rights before going to jail.
They should be.
Read their Miranda
They
rights.
are, right?
Well, not all the time. I have video documentation in which police officers have arrested people and they have arrested them without reading their Miranda rights and they arbitrarily arrested them.
Well, they're supposed to be.
Well, sometimes people in this country get arrested arbitrarily and they don't get read their Miranda rights.
So would that be a problem out there? Like, I thought it was like mandatory.
Well, it is supposed to be mandatory, but I'm hoping more people say that arbitrary detention is ongoing in the U.S. and some people are not being read their Miranda rights, even though they should be read their Miranda rights. Are you willing to post a Facebook comment saying that you don't use Facebook? What social media do you use? Twitter. And would you be able to post something on Twitter saying that, for example, I should not have been arbitrarily detained? I was.
What happened?
Well, I was sitting in a McDonald's and they basically said that a police officer came and they basically said that I was being taken to jail. I was being taken to jail. And this happened when I was in Missouri, and recently I was taken inside the Department of Mental Health for no reason.
I gotta really, that whole yeah, I'm gonna try. Like, I don't know. She's talking about I'm not gonna beat up one thing. It's hard for you to get a hold
Would you be able to post something on Twitter saying this person should not have been arrested?
I don't know the background story.
But if I showed you those videos, would you be able to post it on Twitter?
Yeah, if I was to see it.
I can show it to you.
I gotta go to class.
Would you be able to sign my petition?
For the rights thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're gonna be number 19. My name is Michael, by the way. Can I have your name?
Sanjay. You go here?
I'm trying to go here. I'm trying to be like definitely more educated.
So you're not enrolled right now?
No, I'm having a hard time being enrolled. You know, like I just I just talked with the office of the president, and they're not even willing to talk to me honestly about race. They're not even willing to talk to me about the people who are in detention centers. You know, like these people, I believe, like the president's office is not even willing to talk about arbitrary detention, which is happening before them. they're not willing to talk about undocumented immigrants. And until we talk about those realities, like I don't know like how I can go to school here. We need to speak about these realities, and like more people have got to acknowledge that this is ongoing and that this needs to change.
I got a question. How long you been over here, like just sitting here?
And Howard University,
No, just right like in this area.
for a few hours now.
Alright, so earlier I had a class in here.
Yeah.
When I walked out, I dropped my keys. Have you seen anything there or something?
I haven't.
On a red lane?
I've seen no keys whatsoever. No.
I don't know if I dropped them up here or walking out. I'm not sure.
So are you saying you lost your key?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Just get another one later. Unless somebody finds it. Somebody has to find it, figure that out. But they definitely find out who has it or just get another one.